Good morning. It is 95 degrees outside and a beautiful summer day. And as promised, we wanted to bring you another idea for how to use bone broth cold because it's hot outside. I'm gonna make for you what I make for myself every morning. Super simple, really quick, way faster than a green drink. I start with my bone broth, and any kind is fine, chicken, beef, I even use the coconut sometimes. And I pour some in my cup. I don't know, probably 2/3 of a cup or so, I don't measure it. And then I add a little water just so it's not so thick, because as we know, this broth is very gelatinous. So I'm gonna add some so it's not so thick and I can mix my things in easier. And I try not to supplement too much, I try to just eat well, but let's face it, life is short and sometimes I eat more cookies than I should and less vegetables. So these are my insurances here. And I'm not endorsing any of these products, but these are just the ones I use. If you have things that you like, go for it. Well, of course I endorse the chicken bone broth, but your mix-ins can be anything you want. My only caveat to that is if you're gonna add a green powder, make it one that's sweetened with a little stevia or fruit, because when you use one that isn't, it doesn't taste quite as good. But anyway, I'm gonna start with some vitamin C powder, and then I like to use a little chlorophyll, which makes it really fun and green, and a little aloe juice. And these are things that I would use in the morning anyway, so this just makes it super easy to make it one-stop shop. And then my green powder. And it may seem weird that greens and sweet taste good with broth, but I promise you they do. And then sometimes I add a little maca, which again, you wouldn't think would taste good in broth, but I try not to drink coffee too much, so it's a little energy boost. And libido, you know, so can't go wrong with maca. All right, and then just put your cap on, and you shake it up. And you're done. And even my kids like this. Well, one of my kids likes this. And it's really good, actually. So that's it. And so much easier than a green drink, which are great. Oh, hey, I see a kid now. Hey, Joey.
Yeah.
Come here, baby. I have a drink for you, honey.
Okay. It's already done. That was fast.
Wasn't it fast? It was fast and easy. Thank you for pointing that out, Joey's friend. There you go. Come over here for a second. Tell me what you think. I didn't even pay you to do that. I usually don't share mine though. I usually drink the whole thing all by myself. So there you have it. But anyway, what I was saying was with the green drink, I used to get my blender or my juicer out every morning, and you'd have to wash your vegetables and you'd have to clean the blender, the juicer when you're done, and those things are so good for you. But the stress that it was causing me, I think, was outweighing any of the positives I was getting from the green drink. So that's why now I do the powder and the bone broth. Powder is the next best thing, and yeah, it makes me feel good. So I hope you'll try it. Chlorophyll, it's detoxifying, and it also helps with gut health. This says on here it deodorizes the body, including the bowels. So that means less stinky poo-poo and less stinky pits. So who doesn't want that? And then the other thing I've noticed with chlorophyll, and I feel like I'm doing a commercial here, but I drink this if I know I'm going to be out in the sun all day long, and I still try to use sunscreen, but if I don't, for some reason, I find I don't burn when I'm using chlorophyll. So chicken bone broth, vitamin C powder, green powder, aloe juice, chlorophyll, and maca, and a little bit of water.
Spring water.
Spring water, yes, that is spring water. Now I can eat my cookies. I had this, so now I can eat my cookies. See you next time.